Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, y'all. So Joyce, he calls out Daniel Dubois for a rematch, and this is funny because you usually don't hear the people who won the first fight calling out the person they beat for a rematch. But Joyce, he doing that right now because Daniel Dubois, he on top now. Joyce gave Daniel Dubois his first loss when he fought about 4 or 5 years ago. Um, uh, Daniel Dubois, that's when he quit. That's when he got the nickname a quitter because he quit in that fight down with Daniel Dubois. He said something about his eye, something like that was going on, but uh, he did stop his fight. Joyce won, and then he went on and he fought. I was about to say Anthony Joshua. He fought Usyk, and he lost that fight, which was sort of controversial because people thought that Daniel Dubois should have won that fight because he dropped Usyk in the sixth round, and the referee ruled it a low blow, so he gave Usyk like all his time in the world. Like the referee was helping out Usyk a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I remember that fight. And I was like, the referee doing a lot of stuff in Usyk favor. Now y'all know Usyk my guy, but like, come on, fair is fair. And the referee was doing a lot of shady stuff in that fight, favoring Usyk. And I didn't like that because Dane Dubois, I don't think he deserved it. Now that's not to say that because the blow did look a little low, but I'm not just referring to like the low blow in the time. I'm just saying like the whole. If y'all go back and watch it, because the fight is still on YouTube, go back and watch that fight with Daniel Dubois and Usyk. Look at everything the referee was doing in the entire duration of the fight. The referee was drawling. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing? So I can see what people was talking about. So, it's an asterisk on that win with Usyk and Daniel Dubois. But those was his only two losses. And after that, he came back and he started beating everybody, knocking everybody out. People that he was supposed to lose to, Big Baby Miller, Hergovich, Joshua. Now he's the IBF heavyweight champion of the world. So naturally, Joyce is going to be calling him out because Joyce lost five of his last. No, he lost three of his last five fights. He lost to Zhang twice, and he just recently lost to Derek Chisora when he got dropped in the ninth round by Chisora. Um, so he just for the last 2 years he lost three times. That's not good. That's not good. So if Daniel Dubois fought Joe Joyce right now, Daniel Dubois just throwing Joe Joyce a bone because Joe Joyce don't even deserve a rematch right now with Daniel Dubois. The only thing he got over Dubois is that he got the win over him, gave him his first one. I mean, he gave him his first loss. But other than that, Joe Joyce, he's nowhere near in range to be fighting Daniel Dubois. Because Dubois can be fighting, he can give Joshua a rematch. He can fight Usyk for undisputed. He can fight Coley. He can fight Caballero. He can fight Zhang. He's about to fight Parker. Like, there's a lot of people he can be fighting that's way on top that can give him way more than what Joe Joyce can do. Joe Joyce, he just looking for an option in the payday now, and he hoping because he got that win and that first win over Dubois that Dubois will give him a bone. But Joe Joyce did say that he do need a couple wins of this belt right now, so maybe one or two wins. Then he's looking for a rematch with Dubois. So this is an option that he's hoping for. And if I was Dubois, I wouldn't do it. He don't need it personally. One, although Joe Joyce been losing, he's still a dangerous fight. He do still got that win over you. Now, although Dubois is different now, he's a different animal. That was early in his career, but it's like a high risk, low reward. There's nothing to do it to give him one. Now, if Joe Joyce worked his way up the ranks, if he became like a mandatory, if Dubois was still champion, if they were still in position, or it's like some type of thing where Dubois lost the belt, but he trying to get back into position and they fight each other as an eliminator, then all right, cool. But as of right now, I'm just trying to give him a bone to pick because he beat you, yeah, your first loss. I wasn't doing all that because at the end of the day, boxing is a business, and that's not good business sense. But if it makes money, it makes sense. But Joe Joyce, ain't nothing wrong with him trying. Shoot, if I was him, I'll do the same thing. And I'll use that. Like, shoot, I did give you your first loss, so don't you want that back? He dangling that little carrot over him, like, yeah, this it's that win. Don't you want that? So I ain't mad at Joe Joyce for trying to do it, but if I was Dubois, I wouldn't do it. So, it is what it is. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.